can't believe we're finally alone. I can't believe I almost went home. What are the chances? Everyone's dancing and he's not with you. The universe must have defined this. What am I gonna do? Not grab your wrist. I could be a better boyfriend than him. I could do the shit that he never did. Up all night, I won't quit. Thinking I'm gonna steal you from him.
Alright, snacks are ready. Hey, what channel did Apple say the debate was on? I think she said channel 8? Oh, yep, it's about to start. Hey, where's Hunter? He said he and Ashlyn are running a bit late, but they'll be here soon. Okay. Wait, he and who?
Welcome to the first debate for the 2023 finalist for the Throne of Ever After. On the right, we have Her Royal Highness Applewhite. She promises to put an end to the rising crime in our kingdom and continue to balance the embrace of change while also keeping to important traditions and ever after values. On the opposite side, we have Holly O'Hare. She promises to stand up for the underdogs, enforce stricter magic laws, and completely change ever after for what she says is the better. Asking the questions today, we have the head of Royal Court, Raven Queen.
Thank you. For Applewhite. Apple, your main thing you'd like to fix is the recent amount of crime in our kingdom. How will you go about that?
Well, it's not a simple solution, but I'd start with funding our crime division. We need more officers in the streets. Times aren't what they used to be when it comes to safety, and I believe we need to restore that. But that can't just be done unless we put more attention into it.
Alright, Holly, your counter-argument?
I personally don't believe that's where we should shift our focus. No matter how much we put into funding against crime, there will always be crime. I think it's best we put our focus into more important things.
Now, Holly, what things do you believe are more important? You've talked about the use of magic?
Yes. Not every fairy tale creature has the capability of using magic, and most that do not possess magic have been victims of being under extreme curses and spells with zero consequences to the person who has casted them. I believe it's time for that change, and we need to make stricter magic laws. Laws that make certain spells and curses illegal.
Apple?
I hear Holly's concerns, but I don't believe that will help the issue. Magic doesn't harm people. It's the people who use the magic that harm people. This is an issue for schools and parents. With a safer community and environment, this too can be solved via my approach.
Okay. Now, Apple, why do you believe it's important to not completely change everything? To keep some traditions?
I believe it's important because it's our history and our culture. Change is good, and I'm ready to embrace any. But we can't forget who we are and where we came from. History is messy, but we've learned from our mistakes. And that doesn't mean all the good stuff is deemed bad as well.
Holly, your counter-argument?
But that's just it. Most of our history is bad. Forcing fairy tales and people to follow in the footsteps and do exactly what their parents did without learning or growing? It's all bad. I believe the best thing for us to do is completely start over and create something better and more progressive.
Alright. We will be right back for more questions after this quick recess and commercial break.
So sorry we're late, everyone. What did we miss?
Not much. Just the beginning questions on Holly and Apple's main focuses. Hunter, could I talk to you in the kitchen, please?
Sure.
What in ever after is going on here?
What are you talking about?
Why is she here?
Okay, you need to be more specific, Cerise. There's a few she's here.
Oh yeah, sorry. My bad. Why is your abusive crazy ex here?
Okay, everything I said was a lie, alright? And we're back together.
What lies? Are you losing your mind?
No?
What about Duchess? What happened to that?
Oh, I was crazy to believe that could ever happen.
Did something happen? Did you talk to her?
Cerise, please. If you're my friend, you need to respect my decisions. Ashlyn and I broke up because of silly reasons on my part. And we're back together now and happy, because it's meant to be.
Is everything all right in here?
Yes. Let's go back to the living room. We can't miss more of the debate.
Ladies, today you both showed genuine care for the greater good of our kingdom. But we need to get personal here. Motives aside, Holly O'Hare, why do you believe you'd be best fit for Queen of Ever After?
Thank you, Raven. As I've said, the kingdom needs someone new. Someone willing to make changes that others are scared to make. I believe I'm that person that the kingdom deserves.
All right, Apple, why do you believe you're best fit?
Well, with all aside, no one loves this kingdom as much as I do. I spend all of my free time investing into Ever After, and no matter what my official position is, regardless of who wins, I will continue to serve this kingdom. But if I had the honor to be queen, I would try my very best to be the queen Ever After deserves.
This concludes the 2023 Royal Debate. Voting starts this Friday, so make sure you get your votes in. The fate of Ever After is in your hands. She did really good. Yeah, but I'm worried Holly's gonna have this one. She's practically bribing Ever After and blackmailing Apple with her controversial past. I don't trust the O'Hares. No offense, Briar. No, trust me. None taken.
I don't mean to overstep here, but if I remember Apple from high school correctly, I think Holly should win.
Well, I was her friend in high school too, Ashlyn. And her heart is way more in it than Holly's is.
But weren't you drunk all of high school, Briar?
Well... Yeah, well... Hey, if you're gonna be here, you need to be nice.
Cerise!
I'm sorry, Hunter, but I don't trust her. If she wants to hang out with us, she needs to earn our trust, not bully our friends. Okay. But to Ashlyn's defense, we were talking politics, and everyone has a right to their opinion. Cerise, what has gotten into you? Something isn't right about that. I know, but there's not much we can do about it but support his decisions. But Duchess, I don't think you understand. Apple said she's on her way over. We should treat her to dinner.
How about garlic night?
Connor, if we're treating her, we should probably go to her favorite places, not yours.
But we can't afford her favorite places.
Speak for yourself. Cerise, you can't afford it either. But you can. Wow. I mean, my vote is garlic night, but let's ask Apple when she gets here. I'll be right back. Girl, you are not getting food before we go out to eat. Yes I am. I'm pre-gaming. That's not what that means. Oh, jeez! You scared me.
Listen here, Cerise Hood. Or should I say, Cerise Wolf?
How did you...
I don't want to hear another peep out of you. Or I will take your connection to the Wolf family, aka the Howler Gang, to a public news source. You got that?
How do you know that? Why do you... You're royally rich.
Why, yes I am. Thank you. Do we have an understanding here? Well, we better. Or you're gonna spend the rest of your life in prison.
Were you silent or silenced? Well, I for sure was just silenced. What am I gonna do?
Say what you want.